Okay, now let us check this article out coming from the Metro, and it is by a Jordan King. The date, the 26th of May, 2022. And Russian TV claims Brits on the verge of cannibalism amid the cost of living crisis. Well, this is a bit premature, Russia, but don't you worry, it is coming, right? They will soon start eating each other, hunting and eating their neighbors. It is going to happen, right? Let us check a little bit of this article. Russians are now being told that the Brits are resorting to cannibalism to get through the cost of living crisis. To get through the cost of living crisis. Pro-Kremlin outlet Tasgard TV has blamed and dramatically exaggerated the UK's economic issues on sanctions against Russia. Britain's support for Ukraine has supposedly backfired so badly that the population has been left with no choice but to eat each other, the station suggests. Okay? No. The Tasgard TV claimed that the UK had fallen victim to the risk of cannibalism as Europe faces starvation. Well, it's a bit premature, Russia, but it's going to happen, right? No, it might be funny right now, but understand, this is the future, right? Russia is just telling you a bit early, right? Because people will be hunting people for food in the future. The movies, they have been putting this in the movies for years now, right? It is going to happen. The Book of Eli, the movie with Denzel Washington, the movie The Road, right? People will be hunting people for food. That is where we are going to go, right? Because unfortunately, many of us don't want to do the hard work, right? And it is much easier to hunt and kill people for food. That is what is going to happen, right? Dog eat dog. But it's a bit premature. It hasn't happened yet. We're getting there nonetheless. It's going to happen, right? Come to us about next year this time. We'll see if people start eating people about next year this time. But definitely, we are going to go there. And the problem is this. A lot of people don't seem to understand that this thing is going to be very, very bad. It's going to get very bad. A lot of people don't understand how bad it is going to get, right? And it's going to take a lot of you by surprise. Because you live in this wealthy country, you can get anything by a click of your fingers. Life is good, life is sweet. So you don't want to hear that things are going to collapse. It is going to happen, right? Now what the Russians are saying, it hasn't happened yet. It's a bit premature, but we're going to get there, right? But I don't know what else to tell you people, because it's going to be a shock to the system when you realize there's no food in the supermarket, none in the warehouse, and there is none coming in, right? Because no one is going to be planting this food, and society has gotten really lazy, right? No, I hope you all have a plan for when the time comes and people is hunting people and all of that is happening. I hope you all have a plan. That's all I can say. You understand? Because we need to seek the face of the Most High while we can, right? Seek the face of the Most High. You're going to need Him. Let us pray and say, glory be to the Most High.